What's up guys? So, I believe you already updated your Minecraft to 1.21, right? Because today, we will see all of the new particle effects that you can use with the /particle command. Well, of course I already tested all of these particles, and I'm telling you, this update has a lot of very good particles. Definitely useful for your creations. Also, to give you an overview, there are a total of 25 new particles added on 1.21. But sadly, there are 2 particles that are not working with /particle command. So that will leave us with 23 new particle commands. So why don't we start now? Let's go see what particle effect would be suitable for your current command creation. Let's start right away. First is Breeze Wind Explosion Emitter. This particle is really good if you're looking for a different explosion particle. Next is Wind Explosion Emitter. Another good alternative for explosion particle. Here is Trial Spawner Detection. The first idea came on my mind when I first saw this is Super Saiyan. And this is the blue version of the previous particle. The Trial Spawner Detection Ominous. Next is Small Soulfire Flame Particle. Perfectly fit for fire-type command creations. And here's the normal version of the previous particle. The Small Flame Particle. Another perfect fire particle for fire-type command creations. And here is White Smoke Particle. I believe it could also be used on fire-type command creations, but of course you can use it on any of your creations where you think it's suitable. And this is Vault Connection Particle. Though you can't see it clearly, it is similar to the Portal Directional Particle, but its color is copper. I don't think I would use it in any of my future creations, but who knows? So we're done now on the Phase 1, because on Phase 2, I will show you similar or partner particle effects. Let me just show you to easily understand. Here are Smash Ground Particle and Smash Ground Particle Center. I believe these particles would be very useful for ground smashing creations, leaping or bombing creations. These are Infested Ambient Particle and Infested Emitter Particle. Although these two are very identical, they react differently when the particle got in contact with a block. The ambient particle seems bouncing back when hit a block. while the emitter particle vanished when hit a block. Although I couldn't think right now on where this particle would be suitable, but I think it will be useful in the future. Next are radon ambient particle and radon emitter particle. They also have the same reactions compared to the previous particles. The ambient particle bounces while emitter particle vanish. I am seeing a poison command creations in the future with these particles. Now here are weaving ambient particle and weaving emitter particle. Both of it also reacts when they hit a block. Compared to the previous reactions, both of these particles vanish when they hit a block. The only difference is the ambient particle has a much larger trigger radius, which makes it look smaller compared to the emitter particle. Now these are oozing ambient particle and oozing emitter particle. Based on its name and appearance, I find these particles to be quite obscene. Just kidding, they're just slimy. Anyway, they both react similarly to the previous particles, so no need for additional explanation. Alright, so here are wine-charged ambient particle and wine-charged emitter particle. These two particles are very identical. I couldn't see their differences. So regardless which one you prefer, either ambient or emitter, it's up to you. Now for our last particles, they are trio. They are triolomen ambient particle, triolomen emitter particle, and triolomen single particle. These are the blue version of the radon particle earlier. These two are very identical, and they react on block the same as the radon particle. The ambient particle bounce back while the emitter particle vanish. On the other hand, the triolomen single particle moves differently, and it reacts on block the same as the emitter particle. It also vanishes. Alright, so that are the new particles we can use on 1.21. I hope you find some interesting and useful information from this video. And if you did, feel free to leave a like. And if you're not subscribed yet, then this is your sign. You won't lose anything if you click the subscribe button down there. So anyway, looks like that would be all for today. See you next time. next time.